And see, because there's so many spirits, okay, and y'all got yourselves in trouble by dealing with so many spirits you did not know what you were dealing with. Because when you read through the Bible, Jesus said there are many spirits, period, die. He left it at that. When you read through the Bible and when you hear prophets prophesy or just talk, sometimes we can talk in passing and be prophesying and you don't realize it. Because sometimes it's how it's delivered unto us to do. The simplest of statements. I mean, the simplest of statements can carry the most profound and far-reaching consequences and interactions for the future and ripple effects and things like that. Jesus said there are many spirits, and he just kept on talking. There are literally innumerable spirits in the spirit world. You can't, I mean, there's just so many, and so many different kinds of different things like that. And so when you conjure and have conjured all of these things in your covens and things like that, you really know what you were dealing with. Not really. They're going to come to you and tell you they're Hecate or Osiris or Oshun or Maman Brajet or 1,000 of the different things or Shiva or Buddha or Zeus or Hera or Odin or whoever. Those are all devils. If it's anything other than God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost, you're talking to Satan, one of his minions in some type of form or another. Okay. I will talk about later how they come wrap, you know, well, it's angels of light here in just like a second. You have to be careful like what you conjure. I don't conjure anything but God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Ghost because it's far too dangerous. Because once you conjure those things and the thing likes to, then it's up here. It was just walking through wherever it was, and then you went tapping it on the shoulder, and then you pulled it up, and now you got to deal with this whole ass thing here now. And then the thing could turn against you and stuff like that and rip you to pieces. And child, you're dealing with ancient beings, child. These devils are like past millions of years old because there's really not like an age thing assigned to them. Most of them existed before the concept of time. You have to understand what you're playing with. If people be trying to call themselves gonna control a demon, you dumb where you stand. But that's the hubris of Lucifer to even much trick you into thinking you can control a devil. Like I just told you, if you were to try to quantify their age, these things are over millions of years old. They're not gonna listen to you. They don't care what you have to say. You have nothing to offer them that they actually want. If they want the sacrifices you bring them, like people and through sex, they'll take that. But they're looking at you like, who is this little thing that I would regard? They're deceiving you while you're calling yourself working for